Whoa, lady, relax. Me and my brother, we just want to know if y'all can help us out.
I said back off!
Carly.
Are you armed?
Yeah, for protection. Dead could be anywhere.
But, I think you got the upper hand here.
Why do you need gas?
Our place is protected by an electric fence. Generators provide the electricity.
Our generators run on gas. Look, we own a dairy farm a few miles up the road. If y'all be willing to lower your guns, we can talk about some kind of trade.
How y'all doing on food? We got plenty at the dairy.
Lee, why don't you and Mark check the place out, see if it's legit?
I'm going with you. I got your back if anything seems fishy.
So, what are y'all thinking?
Allora, eccoci qui. Siamo su The Walking Dead, episodio 1, quindi diciamo la prima stagione. E abbiamo bisogno di cibo. Abbiamo bisogno di cibo e quindi dobbiamo andare a vedere, perché altrimenti potrebbe essere un problema. Ci tocca.
You've got a deal. We'll bring some gas to your dairy. In exchange, you give us some food to bring back. We'll see how it goes from there.
Sounds fair. A couple gallons should power one of our generators for a while.
So, this dairy, you guys really have food?
Sure do. We lost most of the cattle, but we still have lots of milk, butter, and cheese stocked up.
And with the vegetables we grow, we got plenty of food.
It's nice to get away from that motel for a while. This Lily Kenny thing is starting to get ridiculous. Personally, I'd be happier if you started to take charge more.
Lily's way of running things is smart. It's not easy, but it's keeping us alive.
Or maybe you just don't want to be in charge.
Ecco, sapevo io.
Thinks I'm so trustworthy.
Because of your past. Does everyone
Esatto.
else know?
Larry knows.
Great. That can't be easy.
Clementine might know. She was there when we were talking in the drugstore and asked me about it. I lied to her, but...
What exactly did happen with the senator?
It was an accident. I mean, I pretty much knew about the affair. Sometimes I wonder if I should talk to the group about it.
You don't have to. Whatever happened before things went to hell doesn't matter anymore.
Not sure everyone would see it that way.
Maybe you're right. Listen, over the years, I've reported on some pretty messed up shit. I've seen situations like yours 100 times. It doesn't have to make you a bad man.
I really appreciate that.
I mean, thank God Lee showed up when he did. Right, Lee?
Yeah, why don't you tell us a little more about yourself, Lee?
Where are you from?
I grew up in Macon.
Right here in the heart of Georgia. That's what I like to hear. Y'all seem pretty settled in at that motor inn. Who's running things over there?
Lily. She runs a pretty tight ship. Her and her dad are ex-military.
Yeah, she knows her shit, but she needs to know when to back off sometimes.
How many people you got over there anyway?
Ma dobbiamo proprio fidarci?
Well, the kid here's our newest arrival, but we're all looking forward to some food. We really need it.
Well, here's to helping each other out. Well,
Sì,
we'd
non
love
mi
to get
fido
you all
tanto.
out to the dairy. Like I said, we got plenty of food, and quite frankly, we could always use an extra helping hand.
In the summers, I used to help out on a goat farm.
Yeah, that's great. Everything helps.
Mama's been running the dairy for, well, as long as I can remember, but now it's...
You think you're gonna cut me out of this?
Shit, get down.
Cos'è?
No one's trying to cut you out of anything.
You and Gary are always pulling this shit.
Bandits.
Who?
Banditi.
Those look like the people who
Oh,
raided
man,
my
your
camp.
paranoia's pissing
Who
everyone
are
off.
they?
Fuck you!
Fucking
You knew we were
assholes,
hungry,
that's what they
and
are.
you guys were keeping it all
There's
for
only two of
yourself.
them.
Oh no, there's
Yeah,
a
you know
lot
what?
more
We
of
ate it
them.
all. What are you gonna fucking do about it?
Don't worry, Danny and I got you covered if something happens, but let's just wait this out and hope they move on.
Fuck you!
Però...
Fuck you! Fuck you!
Jesus!
Asshole!
The world out here has gone to shit. Come on, let's get to the dairy where it's safe.
Va bene, quindi esiste gente peggiore di quella che abbiamo incontrato fino adesso. Quindi non so, non mi volevo fidare di questi, ma visto cosa gira. Boh.
Here it is. St. John Family Dairy. Y'all can see how we kept this place so safe.
The fence keeps them out?
You betcha. They fry like bugs in a zapper. We're pushing 4,000 volts through that thing with generators and amps.
I'm going to assume that's a lot.
We've got kids in our group. Doesn't seem safe to have them near a lethal fence.
Oh, don't worry about that. We got plenty to keep them entertained.
This place looks untouched. You'd never know the rest of the world is in ruins.
It's worth protecting, hence all the juice.
I thought I saw y'all with company coming down the drive.
Guys, this is our mama.
I'm Brenda St. John, and welcome to the St. John Dairy.
This here's Lee. He's from Macon.
A couple of our old farmhands were from Macon. They grow 'em good there.
They got a few more friends staying at the old motel.
Oh my goodness, that place is pretty vulnerable. Have you got someone with survival experience to lead your group?
Facciamo
We'll
così,
work
va.
together. Plus, we've got plenty of people with military experience.
Well, that's good to hear. That motel ain't the safest place.
Hold on, I thought you said someone else was running things.
Oh, yeah, I thought she was asking about survival tactics.
Well, it don't matter. You're here now. We'll make sure you're safe and comfortable.
Does that offer apply to the rest of us?
We're all incredibly hungry.
These are for y'all. Baked fresh this morning.
Amazing.
Can't get stuff like that anymore.
Perché hanno bisogno di noi? Solo per la benzina?
That's right. Hopefully Maybelle will make it through this bout of whatever she's got and be with us for a good long while.
Your cow is sick?
La nostra...
What she...
We have a vet. We could bring her here. We can help you folks out.
A vet? Oh my! Our prayers have been answered.
Maybe our whole group could come. For the day.
Well, how about this? Y'all go get your veterinary friend and I'll prepare some dinner. A big feast for all you hungry souls. It'd be nice to have some folks to help out around here again. Danny, why don't you come help me out in the kitchen?
Allora, sicuramente
Why don't I
potrebbero...
head back with the food and round up everyone for the trip over here?
Might want to take someone with you.
C'è chi ha lavorato
Those
tutte
roads
quelle
are dangerous.
I can handle
pannocchie,
myself.
grano, cibo.
Take this. Why don't you go ahead and take Ben?
Erano solo in tre?
Take care of yourself, Lee. See you in a while.
Ok. Boh.
Come on,
Guardate
Lee,
quante
why
pannocchie
don't
là
you take a
dietro.
look around? Once you get settled in, I could use some help securing the perimeter.
Is there a problem?
Sometimes the dead get tangled up in the fence before they fry and end up knocking over a post. It'd be a big help if you could walk the perimeter. You can learn a little something about our fence. I'm gonna go top off the generators before they run dry. Come get me when you're ready.
You betcha. This place is incredible. It's got food. And that fence? Oh man, that fence. If we play our cards right, this might turn out to be a place we can stay. So how do you want to play this?
Before we can think about bringing our whole group here to stay, we need to figure out if this place is as safe as they're telling us.
Right. Obviously they think it's safe. But is it safe enough for the kids? I noticed a broken swing over there. Not a big deal, but maybe there's other things not working that we just can't see yet.
And checking the fence perimeter sounds like a decent way to get a good look at their defenses.
All right. I'll keep my eyes open, and you find out what you can from Andy.
Dunque, parliamo un'altra volta con lui, tanto perché siamo qua.
So what have you found out? Is this looking like a good place to stay?
I'll keep looking around.
All right. Keep me posted.
Chiaro che era troppo presto. Allora, tu, chi sei? Andy. Ciao, Andy. Allora, intanto non riesco a guardare qui.
What's that?
Generator. You guys come along with gas just in time. Hey, don't mess with that, okay? The thing's a little tricky, and I don't want to spend half a day trying to fix it again.
In teoria lo stavo solo guardando,
Hi. Hi. Well, I'm glad you guys
Ci
decided
siamo
to
già
help us
parlati
out.
prima.
I noticed back at the motel that you folks are pretty well armed. Been stockpiling, huh?
Yeah, if you need some extra people to protect the dairy, you can count on us.
Well, hopefully it'll never come to that, but thanks.
Allora,
We can't be the first people you've invited up to the dairy.
Well, no, we've made similar deals with other folks, trading for gas and food, but ultimately they moved on, looking for the people they lost contact with.
ma
An electric fence is enough to keep out walkers?
Walkers? Is that what you call them? That's good. The old one wouldn't have, but Mac, he was our foreman, he figured out how to amp it up with the generators. We used to sit out here some nights and watch the sons of bitches sizzle and pop when they got too close. Closest thing to entertainment these days, I guess.
These generators are enough to power the whole dairy?
We got lots, and we gotta keep trading for fuel as much as we can, but they all work together to do the trick.
e quando rimaniamo senza carburante è quello che io non
How can I
capisco.
help you with that perimeter now?
Oh, good. The fence will stop a walker in about 3 or 4 seconds, but gets overloaded if we leave the husks out there.
You know, Mark and I can clear the fence ourselves if you want to stay here and finish up with the generators.
Well, that'd be great. I'll turn off the northwest section, and if you guys could strip them off and look for any weak points, well, that'd be a big help.
Sounds easy enough.
Stay attentive. You never know.
E in caso di un attacco in massa, come si comporta questo recinto? Visto che va in sovraccarico. Ma
So how's the place looking? Is it safe enough for us to stay? If we can?
It's pretty amazing what they've done with this dairy, but let's see what it takes to secure this fence before drawing any conclusions.
I can't wait until everyone's out here. Everyone besides Larry.
What's up with you telling him what I said about him thinking I'm dangerous?
Look, you said it.
I try to be civil at least.
He's too busy being cranky to notice. There's one.
allora il corvo era vivo, dovrebbe aver staccato la corrente.
Lee, it's dead.
Come on, let's push it off.
Allora, vediamo, guardiamo la
Andy
luce.
said when this fence is working, the walkers go up like a tree branch on a power line. If those lights are out, that means the fence is off, right?
It better be.
Anche perché quel...
Maybe the St. John boys are using this guy for target practice?
Poor guy.
I don't know what got him first, the arrow or the fence. Either way, hope he was already dead.
Ah, guarda, la preoccupazione.
Disgusting.
E appunto magari il corvo era isolato, non toccava nulla, cioè non toccava terra. Allora
It doesn't matter. Come on. I'm sure there's still a few more.
Once this fence is patched up, this place will be a fortress. God, can you imagine not having to worry about the walkers anymore?
ma infatti
Yeah, well, it's useless without gas. We might need food, but the St. John's need
Infatti.
gas, too.
Not many drivers these days, Lee. We could scrounge up a year's worth of gas, easy. So what's your take on the brothers? They seem to have this place tied down pretty well.
guarda,
What do you mean by that?
I don't know. They seem decent enough. I just want you to know that I've got your back if anything goes down. That's all.
Thanks. There's another one.
I see it.
ecco, sapevo io.
Man, the fence burnt right into its hands. Think they fused together.
You never get used to the smell, do you?
Nope.
Rimangono i manini lì attaccati.
I can't stop thinking about dinner. Would have been nice to get some of those rations. I get hungry too, you know.
Just try to focus on the task.
They knew what they were doing, teasing us with food and then giving us chores.
Having a good meal will be worth it.
Come on, I think I see where they're getting in. This one must have knocked it over trying to get through. He's tangled up in there pretty good. Come on, help me get this thing back in place so we can get Mr. Crispy off of here.
I think we'd get better leverage from the other side.
Good idea.
Ma non so se è una bella idea. Non lo
Little help
so.
here, Lee?
Aspetta.
If you're waiting for that guy to help, it ain't gonna happen. Come on.
Ok.
Holy fuck! What just happened?
Sapevo io.
Fences are on.
Siamo
Why
fuori.
the hell would he turn the fence on? He knows we're out here.
Perfetto.
Get to the gate. Get down.
You asshole! Jesus! We had an agreement! Now you're fucked!
Who the fuck is that?
No idea.
Fuck. Now what?
With a fence on that gate, it's our only way out.
I see ya!
Allora,
Give us the food! Show yourself!
allora, il trattore pare bloccato. Se io guardo fuori da lì c'è un ceppo che... Ok, poi ci sarà forse la marcia.
Got one of you! You asshole!
No fuel. Of course.
Qua dietro invece.
It ain't right! We had a deal!
Our blades are stuck in the dirt.
Ok, quindi dobbiamo sganciare sto robo. Madonna.
Come on. If we can reach the gate, we can get through this fence and back to the house.
Oh.
Did you really think you fucking asshole?
E voilà.
What happened?
Shit. It's one of the dead we pushed down earlier. Gonna have to move it.
Uff. Sì, così.
I can't see ya! Did you really think you fucking asshole? Where do you think you're going? Over there! I got you now!
E dagli.
One? How many of those things did we push down?
Ma questo è un altro.
You asshole!
Oh. Ma mollami.
Give us the food!
Ma pensa a te, questo qua. Oh. Ma perfetto.
I already got one of you!
Yeah, barely.
Come on. The gate's right there.
Ecco, abbiamo anche questo che ci insegue. Cioè, io non so, veramente. Ma va via. Ma va via. No. Ma perché? Ma questa non l'ho capita. Ma perché mi ha sgagnato?
Another one? How many of those things did we push down?
Cioè. Allora, un attimo solo, non è che devo fare qualche cos'altro. Oh, sta giù. Vabbè dai, proviamo.
Behind the tractor! Give us
Non è che io posso fare qualcosa a questo robetto qui. No, devo andare avanti, avanti. Più avanti dell'avanti. Non devo inciampare probabilmente. Oh, non so cosa ho fatto, ma sono riuscito, non so come. lasciamo il cancello aperto? Perfetto. Qua ci dovranno spiegare qualcosa.
Lee, what's wrong?
I thought this place was safe.
Holy shit, are you okay?
Fucking bandits. They have no right being out here.
Oh, my Lord! What happened to you, sweetheart?
It was those bastards in the woods, Mama.
Yeah, I'll be alright once it's out. God damn, it hurts.
Hey, y'all.
Mark! Oh my God, what happened?
He got shot with an arrow.
Christ, are you gonna be okay?
Yeah.
Abbiamo lasciato il cancello aperto.
Pull it out.
Oh, no, honey. Come on. Brenda's got you. Come on inside now. We'll have you all sorted out.
Chi ha acceso il recinto?
What kind of shit is this?
Ma
We ran
tranquilla.
into some people on the way up here. Bandits, I guess. I think it was them that attacked us.
They gave us a lot of problems in the beginning, killed a bunch of our farmhands. We were able to get them to stop by making a deal.
You knew about these people? Food for protection. Not like we had much of a choice, but they did stop hassling us.
God damn it. Carly said this place was locked down tight.
So much for your deal.
Those shitheads broke the agreement. Look, I'm sorry, Lee. If I had any inkling they were going to give you guys trouble, well, we would have gone out there with you. Listen, we may have had an agreement with those people, but we will not stand for this shit.
Ain't no way we're gonna let those sons of bitches get away with this.
You know where these assholes are?
They're hard to pin down, but I think I know where at least one of their camps are. When you're ready to go scope out that bandit camp, come find us.
Bandits? Are you serious? This place isn't safe. We can't stay here.
Not safe. This place is a hell of a lot safer than that motor inn. I think all of us and our guns can handle a couple of punks with bows and arrows. What we need to do is find a way to get our whole group out here to stay. Take this place over if we have to.
Whoa, cool your jets there, Rambo. These are nice people. Let's not do anything to get us thrown out before we eat.
I'm gonna head out and help Dan deal with these bandits. You guys should try to make friends with Andy and Brenda while I'm gone.
Well, that's easy. I got charm coming out of my ass.
Yeah, that's real charming, Dad.
Where's Ben and Carly?
Since Carly and Ben ate some of the food on the way to get us, she volunteered to stay behind and watch the motor inn until we get back.
Va bene.
Hey, I remember seeing kids in your group, so I went ahead and fixed that swing while you were out. I hope you kids like swings.
A swing! I love swings! Just like at my treehouse!
Diciamo qualcosa a questi bambini del
Kids go and play on the swing, huh?
recinto elettrificato prima che...
Anytime. We're looking out for you.
Allora, va bene, non abbiamo chiarito chi è che ha attivato il recinto. Guardiamo le taniche di benzina. Sono troppo poche.
Gasoline all over the property.
Ah, ok. Lo
Gas
dice
keeps
ancora?
the generators going and the generators keep the fence going.
Cioè, ma questa cosa è veramente...
You can definitely tell they built this thing themselves. That thing keeps the fence electrified. I guess Mark and I were lucky we weren't touching this thing when it came up.
Sì, infatti si è acceso da solo, vero? Cos'è sta cosa? Sega e tavola.
I'll bet they go through a lot of wood keeping those fences repaired. If a couple of tools out in the open is as unsafe as it gets, we'll be fine here. Would have been nice to have one of these back at the motor inn.
Cos'è questo? Staccionata.
Ui.
Appuntito. Diamo un'occhiata fuori, va. Clem, come stai?
Hey, Clem, do you like the swing?
Yeah, it's fun.
Be sure to tell Andy thank you, okay?
I will. Will you push me on it?
Sure. Happy to push you on the swing. Mind if Clementine takes a turn?
All right, Duck. Let Clementine have a try for a bit.
Okay.
Cos'è questo cambio di musica? Ah, credevo fosse una musica drammatica. Allora.
How you holding up, Clementine?
I'm okay, I guess. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Perché mi fai sempre una domanda di ritorno?
Is Mark going to be okay?
Got lucky out there. Could have been a lot worse.
Are you going to find the people who hurt Mark?
And we have to make sure they don't hurt anyone else.
Be careful. I want you to stay lucky, too.
Ever since I met you, I've had good luck, so don't worry.
Okay.
What do you think of the dairy?
It's pretty. It reminds me of how things used to look before.
Yeah, it does.
Do you think things will ever get back to how they were?
Sì, dai.
I'm not sure when. One day, things have got to get back to normal.
That's good. I hope it's soon.
Yeah, me too.
Qui siamo al sicuro.
As long as the bad people don't get me too, right?
I won't let what happened to Mark happen to you.
Promise?
I promise. All right, Clint, that's enough for now.
Okay, thanks for pushing me.
Of course, it's all yours.
Yeah!
Okay, Duck, don't pop a gasket.
Va bene, allora, più di qua non si va, vediamo se faccio un incidente. Cosa? Devo guardare l'altalena? Guarda, altalena, sì, se si ferma.
They look happy.
Bene, fa piacere, scusi, non toccare il recinto che sennò finiamo fritti. Cassetta delle
No
lettere.
mail coming in or out these days. At least they don't have to worry about bill collectors anymore.
Ah, guarda, sì, un bel pensiero. Taniche di benzina, la presa. Ok. Andiamo qui. Come si fa a aprire? Ah, ecco. Mucchio di paglia.
Looks like a feeding station for the cow.
Andiamo a vedere la mucca. Cos'è questo? Campo di mais.
Having a crop like that on hand must be great. We're gonna need to learn how to maintain it if we end up staying here.
Apriamo la porta del fienile.
If there's not enough room in the house for all of us, I guess a few of us could camp out here in shifts.
Ma me lo apri?
If there's not enough room in the house for all of us, I guess a few of us could camp out here in shifts.
Va bene, ho capito. Ma che cragnata ho dato lì?
Lots of hay. Enough of these might work as adequate cover from arrows, if that becomes a problem.
Guarda che ti ho visto che sei lì tranquillo, ma... Allora...
Lee, oh my god, I'm so glad you two didn't get killed out there. Do you think Mark will be okay?
Wish I knew, but I think he's in good hands now.
Yeah? It's not too bad?
They'll be fine. I've seen guys go through worse.
How could you all bring us to this place?
How do you feel about leaving the motor inn?
It's a welcome change of scenery.
I don't know. If we'd just stayed where we were, then Mark wouldn't have ended up with an arrow in his shoulder.
Come ucciso da una freccia? Cioè, non è come è stato ucciso, no? Non è uno spoiler.
I take it you and Kenny didn't exactly make up on the way here.
I tried seeing things from his point of view, having a wife and kid and everything. But gambling with your family's life is pretty stupid if you ask me. Hey, thanks for backing me up this morning at the motel. I know I came down on you guys pretty hard, but you do agree with the way I'm running things, right?
Ma perché mi chiedi?
No. Kenny believes there's still hope. Maybe that's what we need right now.
Proviamo a dar ragione a
hope
Kenny.
doesn't do any good if we're all dead. I'm focused on keeping us alive.
L'ho presa per un pelo quella risposta. E tu? Mi pesto un piede? Oh, scusa, non volevo. Che situazione, oh. Vabbè. Non so, forse dovevo parlargli ancora, ma anche no. Questa spina le attivano così. Chi è stato a attaccare quella spina e perché lo hanno fatto?
Fellas.
How you feeling, Lee? Look, I'm really sorry you almost got killed out there. We should have told you how dangerous it was.
No shit.
You saw what they did to your buddy. Nobody's safe here until we start to fight back.
But how?
The two of us should go out and do some recon. Then we'll all mount up for some revenge.
Hell yeah.
Who the fuck are these people in the woods?
We don't know. I think some of them used to work at the big box up the way.
Save lots.
Yeah. Anyway, they're nutty as all hell and get mad when they're hungry.
So, are you ready to head out there and find their camp?
Un
We'll go in a
attimo.
few minutes. Just need to check on a few things before we head out.
Sure, that's understandable. Talk things over with your group. Just come find us when you're ready.
I'll do that.
Ok, allora qui andiamo quando siamo pronti. Noi, a dire il vero, abbiamo già girato tutto. Recinto elettrico. Ma là? Ma l'abbiamo già visto? Sì.
I guess Mark and I were lucky we weren't touching this thing when it came on.
Ma veramente mi sono perso la domanda all'inizio di chi è che praticamente si era attivato il recinto e adesso non riusciamo più a sapere chi o cosa lo ha attivato. Britanniche. Qui c'è Kenny, parliamo un'altra volta con Kenny. Kenny, ciao, è stato bello. Oh.
Hey.
Hey, Lee. Found anything interesting?
I'm just trying to make sure this place is secure, in case we decide to make this a more long-term solution. Except for those people in the woods. Seems pretty safe.
Good to know. Keep your ears open for anything else that might help us.
Allora.
How you holding up?
I hope they feed us, Lee. Soon. On the way over here, I was getting dizzy. Hands shaking, cold sweats. Thought I was gonna pass out.
They've got food here.
Yeah, but I'm not just talking about one meal, you know?
I guess, Lily isn't too thrilled about being here?
I could give two shits about what Lily wants. Duck and Katja need food, and I'm not about to sit around that motor inn and watch them go hungry. You're with me on this, right?
Yeah, of course. Lily's judgment is clouded, but you got a pretty clear head about these things.
Prendiamo una parte, è inutile.
Did Duck and Katja get
Anch'io ho una bimba che deve
Well, it
mangiare.
wasn't easy. Duck didn't look so good on the walk over to this place.
Well, if everything works out, maybe he and Katja can have an easier life here.
I hope you're right. Duck and Clementine deserve a better life than starving to death at some crappy motel.
I'm gonna go have a look around.
Don't wait too long to help scope out that bandit camp. It'd be a good opportunity to find out a bit more about the St. John's and their relationship with those bandits or whatever.
Right.
È vero, bravo Kenny, questa cosa è intelligente perché praticamente abbiamo sentito chiaramente che quei banditi ce l'hanno con noi proprio per qualcosa e secondo me bisogna indagare su questa cosa, però se andiamo là a ucciderli questi parlano, cioè io come faccio a capire? Ma guarda te. Allora, andiamo a parlare l'ultima volta con Lily.
Hey. Hey, can I talk to you in private for a second?
proposito di tuo padre, va bene, dai.
It's been 3 months. Your dad still treats me like I'm some kind of asshole.
3 mesi sono
Don't
passati.
expect that to change. That's just how he is.
Does he treat you like that too?
Tratta così anche te?
My dad can be an ass sometimes, I know that. But he's not a bad guy. He's got a lot of pain. He's been through so much.
Come
and lost
tutti?
pretty much everything. And it's hardened him, you know? Yeah, he's bitter and hateful, but that's all just to protect himself. And me. All he's got left in the world is me. And that goes both ways. So yeah, he's probably gonna keep treating you like crap, but that's just because he still has one thing left to care about. So don't judge him. And don't judge me for sticking by him. He's my dad. And I love him.
Think our little arrangement with them was a good idea?
A little late to be asking that now, don't you think?
Dad's right. Let's just wait for dinner. And then if Mark is feeling up to it, we leave. I don't want to push our luck here.
Now, let's not be hasty.
I'm gonna go check things out.
Just don't get too nosy. These kinds of people are usually pretty protective of their privacy.
Yeah, and we don't need you poking your nose where it don't belong and getting us thrown out in our asses.
Cioè, leggere quei caratteri rossi tuoi sono veramente difficili e anche verde su sfondo verde. Mi sembrava che esistesse in giro una patch per far sì che ci fosse uno sfondo più o meno scuro, cioè nero, per dirla, nei sottotitoli, ma non ricordo bene. Allora, casomai darò un'occhiata, se la trovo magari la mettiamo. Andiamo a parlare con questi e andiamo a vedere questo accampamento prima che sia troppo tardi.
Change your mind about going out to track down them bandits?
Andiamo.
It'll be a good opportunity to find out a bit more about what we're up against. Let's do it.
I'll stay here and hold down the fort.
Remember, we're just doing reconnaissance for now. No use getting ourselves killed.
Are you going now?
Yeah, I'll be back soon, Clementine.
Please be lucky.
I will.
Sì, qua bisogna tornare.
See anything?
Not yet.
I know it's around here. It's gotta be close.
Here.
Oh shit, you found it?
Ci abbiamo messo poco, eh? Avvicinati di soppiatto all'accampamento. Così? Sottopiatto? Sì.
You see anybody?
Sembra vuoto. Stai in guardia.
Stay on your guard.
Watch my back, Lee. I'm gonna check out the tent.
Ah, così.
Clear. This camp's too small. It can't be their main base.
That's what I was thinking.
Take a look around anyway. There's probably some shit around here they stole from us.
Va bene. Allora, guardiamo le bottiglie.
Empty. But it looks like someone's been eating out of these recently.
Ok, ci hanno mangiato poco tempo fa. Diamo un'occhiata a questa cassa.
Nothing.
Questa scatola.
Empty.
Va bene, vuoto. Com'è? Perché l'ha buttata? No, perché l'ha spostata? Boh. Allora, guardiamo la sedia da giardino.
Looks like they expected to be here a while.
Guardiamo la tenda.
It looks pretty new. Anybody inside?
2 sleeping bags. One of them's kid-sized.
Per bambini.
Looks like they were moving a lot of stuff.
Scatola save lots.
What's in the boxes?
They're all from save lots.
The first few days they told folks to gather to the save lots by the interstate. Anything worth taking?
We don't know whose camp this is. Might not be bandits.
It must be. They don't share their neighborhood.
Sì, un po' hai ragione, però. Cos'è? St. John? Ah, latte.
Boxes from the dairy here.
Probably the food we've been giving them. Fuckers cross the line.
Oh, una telecamera.
What'd you find?
A video camera.
Let me see that.
Battery's dead, though.
Oh, good. What else they got over here? Let's see if we can find anything useful and then get a move on. I see you handled that gun I lent you pretty well. You a hunter?
No, but Lily keeps us all on a regular training schedule.
Lily, right. You did say she was running things for you. Sounds like you picked a good leader.
Nothing but fumes. Shit.
Sei bloccato di colpo.
I don't need that.
C'è qualcosa che non quadra qui. Facciamo. Dove è andato? Dove è andato? Vai là. Allora, una foto sicuramente molto interessante. Non mi convince.
Is a kid mixed up in this?
Kids.
More like.
Oh, man. The hell?
Don't fucking move.
Shit!
Put your guns down. I ain't going back. You tell him Jolene ain't going back.
Hey, we had a deal. No shooting as long as we gave you food. What the fuck happened?
You had a deal with them. I ain't them. Oh, I know you. I know what you are. And I know what you do.
You don't know me.
Steal my shit. Steal everything from me.
We had a deal. You people broke it first.
Why are you alone up here? What happened to you?
Well, that's a hell of a question, mister.
Dai,
They
dammi
told me I
risposta.
was safe with them. Men who lived here. But it weren't safe. Not for me. And not for my girl. They didn't treat her nice. Not at all. They took her away into the woods. Wouldn't tell me where. And I begged them every way I could think. They just laughed. So I killed them. And I'm staying here till she comes back to me. One way or another. she'll come back. Now, maybe you didn't hear me last time. When I asked you, sweet, put your damn guns down. You think I won't kill you? I'm gonna take this here crossbow and put a nice sharp arrow right through your eyeball and into your goddamn brain. You're not men. You're monsters. All men are monsters. Take what they want and then destroy it all. Take a can of beans. Take a little girl. It's all the fucking same to you.
Where did you get this hat?
The little girl.
You stole it from her.
So what if I did? You stole her from me.
Cosa?
What the hell are you talking about?
You know what? I changed my mind. I'm putting this arrow right through your balls. Yeah, right through. String them up on that tree. Then I'm gonna head down to that farm and shoot every goddamn person I see.
Put down the crossbow.
No, sir, I need it. I need it to kill you fuckers.
Ma il bello è che se spari uno di noi, l'altro, cioè, insomma, sei morto anche tu.
Tell him what you got in mind for... Oh.
Oh.
God damn it!
You straight up murdered that woman.
Hardly. She had a crossbow pointed at my forehead. It's a clean shot, though. Right through the forehead. That's good shooting right there. Still, what a waste.
So, that's it. We going back?
If they ain't here, I don't know where they are. And it ain't a good idea to go tromping through the woods looking for them. So yeah, we head back. Once they see this, they'll get the message.
Ma il cappello di Clementine che gli hanno portato via la bambina.
Come on.
Non ho ben capito. E saranno cose da chiarire.
Man, that was a hell of a ride, huh?
Jesus, Danny.
What? You ain't getting soft on them, are ya? Not after what they did to your friend.
You're back. What happened?
Handled it, Mama.
This isn't what Terry would have wanted.
Terry?
My husband. Miss him every day.
Then screw it up for everybody then, why don't you?
Oh, calm down, princess. I'll
Eccoli
do it
qua che
myself.
litigano.
What's going on with them?
Dunno. Squabbling looks like. Lot of tension with y'all, huh?
Ok, allora direi arrivati a questo punto sono 48 minuti che siamo in gioco. Continuiamo la prossima volta. Grazie per averci seguito. Ciao, alla prossima.